everyone, and welcome to this week's Wafflers Wednesday. Today, you're in for more universal chat. Last time we talked dining inside of the parks, but we never got around to talking about CityWalk. So CityWalk is described as the epicenter of awesome, which is an entertainment complex which includes dining, shopping, and more. But before we dive deep into the highlights, let's say hello to my fellow wafflers. We've got hello, Jill. Hi, Jill.
Hi.
Hello.
It's just us tonight, the three amigos.
The 18. No, I didn't say
this. The universal amigos.
Absolutely.
Tell me a bit about your experience with CityWalk. Do you have much experience with CityWalk?
We've eaten at Starbucks.
Okay.
Okay. We've eaten at a restaurant that's not there anymore. We ate at Emerald's. Which was we then closed. So there
Wasn't
you go.
our fault, honestly.
Was it good?
No. Oh, fantastic!
Emerald's was amazing.
Emerald Lagasse is a very famous chef in the US. Not really known over here. So the food was lovely.
Yeah.
Very cool. I've been to a couple of the dining places. I've been to the shops and stuff, but
I've done the shops.
Other than that, I haven't done much. So we're just kind of have a wee chat and see where we'd like to go.
Yep.
Absolutely.
We do have a trip booked next year, so
same.
Yeah.
But we know that I'm not a foodie, so but I definitely think you folk would enjoy the dining.
Yes.
At CityWalk much more than me.
Yes.
Much more than me. But let's have a look and see who we've got in the chat. We have the Despicable 3.
Hello there.
Hello. We have Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Hello. And we have Valerie,
Valerie, hello, goodbye.
But thank you for dropping in and saying hello. You can catch us on the rewatch.
You can, yes. Absolutely.
And then there's someone called Samantha. Who knows who that is?
Some Scottish woman.
Yeah.
Some Scottish bird guy. And we have the Great British Mickey.
Yay!
Good
I think that might be us tonight. Yeah.
Okay, so what should we start with? Should we start with dining? Seeing as that's
Go on,
the more comprehensive part.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's talk about the Hard Rock Cafe first. Because I think that's one of the more famous ones.
It's got a great big pink Cadillac, hasn't it?
It does. I actually have that.
All right. Okay.
Find it. Here we go. There it is, right in the middle of the Hard Rock Cafe. We have a big car.
Yeah.
Big car. It is the world's largest Hard Rock Cafe.
You just beat me to that. I was just about to say the same thing. That's all right.
Cool.
Yeah, sorry. Do you want to say it? You can say it as well. Go.
It's the world's largest Hard Rock Cafe.
There you go.
It is, and I think it would be pretty hard to beat that. It's pretty big.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty big.
Yep.
That's my dad and my brother there in that photo.
Okay.
Cool.
Just rocking it. The food is pretty mixed.
Yeah.
Pretty mixed. You've got a kind of bit of everything. There's nothing too fancy about it. It's pretty standard. Have you guys ever ate there?
Not there, but being the one in London.
Yeah, I mean, I think most of them have very similar menus,
it's
right?
pretty similar menus.
Yeah.
But I think this one has some special items just for the Floridians.
Yeah.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Nice. I think it's a really fun place to explore, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lots of memorabilia. Yeah.
Lots of
memorabilia.
The walls are covered, absolutely covered, in music stuff, which is pretty cool. So if you're a big fan of music, it's definitely a super fun place. To go.
Yeah.
One of the few places we haven't eaten. I could see that. It's pretty standard, isn't it? There's nothing very. The food's good, and it's somewhere that I like to visit, just because I kind of like the vibe.
Yeah.
I kind of like the vibe of it, and it's an easy place for someone like me who doesn't like interest in food. To go. But I totally get why it wouldn't be someone's first port of call. Would you guys ever eat there, or is there other places you think are much more?
There's other places we'd like to try, but I'm a chef, and we're both foodies. So
yeah.
you know, we.
But there's nothing wrong with a decent burger.
Nothing wrong with
Nothing wrong with things like ribs and stuff like that. You know, if they do good ones,
Definitely
that's
not.
great. Yeah.
And it's better than Planet Hollywood. Sorry.
Oh heck yeah!
But it is.
I would agree. I would agree. No shame, no shade, no tea, no shame. But like,
Yeah.
it's definitely better than Planet Hollywood.
Yeah.
And it also has a big shop inside it as well. A big Hard Rock shop. Which I think I've bought a T-shirt from there once, but it was a long time ago. Let's see. I've eaten in the one
in Mexico.
Mexico,
wow.
Okay. And visited
And
the ones
Vegas
in
and
Vegas
Georgia.
and Georgia.
Wow.
I'm trying to think the ones I've done. I've done London, Paris, Glasgow, Orlando. I think that's it.
Wow.
Oh no, I did
London.
New York as well. New York.
All right. Okay.
London, Paris, Glasgow, Orlando, New York. That just trips off the tongue, doesn't it?
I know.
You
It's
little-
just
Yeah.
it's the best places.
Yeah.
You're a jet setter.
Get it on a
Hi,
T-shirt.
Heather.
Yeah.
Hi Heather.
Heather.
Hi.
Yay.
Hello
Heather,
from
have you
the
been
West
to Hard
Coast.
Rock? Have you been to Hard Rock, Heather? Let us know.
Have you been on the West Coast? If you have,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
You've been to any
Yeah.
Hard Rock? Let us know. So this one was put on the list by no shocker Rooney Claire, and it's Margaritaville.
Okay.
Are you shocked? We have some pictures that Claire. I love how Claire labelled this big margarita in capital letters.
That is certainly a big
That is a
margarita.
big margarita, yes.
That is a very big Have you had a look
No.
at the Margaritaville menu? Is it
Yes,
good?
it's all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a pretty standard American food,
Yeah.
and it has the Margarita volcano. Is that the right one?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, is that inside?
Yeah.
Is that a
So
drink?
it just has this no.
It's a volcano that
It's a volcano that
pours
Right.
margaritas.
pours margaritas out.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I wonder what, like, that doesn't shock me that it's one of Claire's go-to places.
Yeah.
Claire isn't in the chat, so we can totally, like, rip it right out of her. So,
Oh.
but yeah.
I want to know, did she have that while she was there, or did she get it to go?
Yeah.
And is it a
Probably got
refillable mug?
One to sit in and one to go.
Let's
Probably.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, both. Let's have a
Yeah.
look at. I want to have a wee look at the menu. Let's see what's on the menu. If I can find it, Margaritaville. I just want to see what kind of stuff there is. Oh, it's not even on this menu. Is it still there?
Yeah, it might not be open just yet.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, Jimmy. It's called Jimmy Buffett's.
Jimmy Buffett's Margarita.
Okay. Who's Jimmy Buffett? Is he like?
He's like a country singer. Yeah.
Okay.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
But before my time, maybe no. I don't know. They have boneless chicken bites. I am there.
there for that. Yes.
I can eat there. They have boneless chicken bites. That's great.
Cool.
I think someone just popped in. Colleen.
Colleen. Hello,
Colleen.
Colleen. Yo.
And Heather has been to the Hard Rock at Hollywood. Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
Oh, and they're both in Vegas, but they're both gone.
Yeah.
That's
I think Heather has the same effect on restaurants that we
That
do,
we do,
obviously.
yeah.
Yeah, Heather, you missed it. Peter and Jill at where was it? Emeralds, and now it's
Emeralds.
Emeralds. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it closed.
Yes.
Wasting away again in Margaritaville.
No copyright strike. No copyright strike.
No copyright strike. Sorry.
I'm assuming that is Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a singer. Cool. Like it went right over my head. The Despicable 3 says has to be the cheeseburger in paradise, like the song. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. What a more recent dining location that is very popular now is Voodoo Donuts. Now,
Yes.
I have done Voodoo Donuts and it is
Okay.
real good. It is
Right. Okay.
really good. The donuts are massive. They're like, they do two kinds, I think. They do like normal donuts and then cake donuts.
Yeah.
So it's pretty intense. It's pretty
Yeah.
intense. Are you donut people? Do you like donuts?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
I like the fact that I've never eaten there, but looking at them, they do not just kind of different flavor sort of frosting on the top, they do different fillings as well.
Yeah.
So it's not just a big wodge of starch with a, you know,
Thanks.
with a filling with a
Thanks, Heather.
thing on top. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the variety of stuff that Voodoo Donut offers is pretty intense. There's a whole host. And like you look at, you know, not comparing to Disney, of course, but you look at I've not seen Everglades, but you look at what's the new cookie place?
Gideon's.
You look at Gideon's and they don't really offer that much variety. You know, they have like 3 standard ones, and then like sometimes they'll do like seasonal ones or whatever. Whereas there's so much choice in Voodoo Donut, it is insane.
Yes, I recently worked out that what the Americans call Bavarian cream is what I would call a bavois.
I have no
if
idea
you've
what
had
any
a
of that means.
bavois. Okay. It's a set. It's kind of like a set custard.
Okay.
Kind of like a kind of.
Yeah.
Wendy, if you like donuts, you got to try it. You got to do it. It is real good.
Certainly, we're having all sorts of thoughts about picking up a box to take back to our hotel room. Yeah,
I mean, it's hard. Like they do the 6 donuts, which is like a really good deal. But like, I could never handle 6 donuts myself. But,
fortunately, there's 2 of us. So
I'm not
honestly,
sure. Does a room have a fridge?
The donuts are so big, by the way. So don't underestimate them. They are very filling. Yeah, very filling. Okay.
Well, we're there 2 nights, so you know.
Yeah. They're intense. Okay, so the other place that I've ate is Bubba Gump's.
Okay.
I loved it. I loved Bubba Gump's. I don't know. It was great. So I ordered like fried chicken, of course, and it came with fries and like a corn on the cob. So I asked for it without the corn on the cob, and they bring it out to me, and it has the corn, and then my server comes back and it's like, "Oh, you got corn? You didn't order corn?" And I was like, "Oh, it's fine. Like, it's no worries." And she was like, "No, I'll be right back." And she brought me like an extra plate of fries.
Wow.
So like double fries. I highly recommend Bubba Gump's.
Yeah. Wow, that's great.
Like I just got like free fries for absolutely no reason. It's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my dinner.
Okay.
It was really good.
They sometimes have the Bubba Gump shrimp man outside.
Yeah, they have the shrimp guy.
Yeah.
Oh, what a job. Can you imagine having to do that in Florida heat?
Oh, no, I know. Like, it's intense, but I really enjoy Bubba Gump's. I enjoy the theming, and, you know, this is somewhere that kind of bridges the gap between a bit more, but, like, also having, like, your standard stuff as well. So, I really enjoyed it. I've ate at a couple of Bubba Gump's around the world. I went to the one in New York, I think, and it didn't taste the same at all. So I highly recommend just the Orlando Bubba Gumps.
Yeah. I don't know if it's still there, but there was one in London for a while, but we never went there. So yeah.
I thought like the fried chicken wasn't as good, like, but maybe that's an American thing. Like actually it was New York, so I don't know.
Okay.
But
interesting tip there from the Despicable 3. If you like donuts, get a box from Project D delivered to your door.
Project D? Oh, okay.
Better than Voodoo. Okay.
Ooh.
Can we say hello to Jeannie's Dishes?
Yay.
Hello.
Yay. Hi.
Thank you for joining us.
Yay.
Thank you. I'm just trying to catch up on these
NBC
comments.
Sports Bar Grill as well. Cool. Yay.
Yeah, you definitely need to try them. Voodoo originated near us in Portland. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, they are a bit of both for me. But I think they're pretty good donuts. But they are also a novelty. So like,
yeah,
I think they're both.
And they certainly have seasonal.
Yeah. Seasonal.
They do. They have like themed ones, seasonal ones, and stuff.
Yeah.
Bubba Gump is amazing. I mean, Jeannie seems to be like my kindred spirit, because this is like, she's mentioning all the places that I can actually eat because I like normal people things instead of something exciting. But totally. Is it because there's too much stuff? Where is that?
I think that's Voodoo Donuts. I think.
Maybe.
There is a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of choice.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I find them quite nice, and I know Disco Liz, who we had on Shares a Waffle. I know she loves Voodoo Donuts as well.
Yeah.
Cool. We know the trackers like Voodoo Donuts.
Yeah. So Dr. Pepper in Bubba's. Okay.
They sell Pib. What's Pib?
Pib.
Do you know what Pib is?
Is it a version of Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper is a Coca-Cola brand, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Margaritaville for drinks. Okay. Cool.
Claire would agree.
I like really simple cinnamony donuts. Yeah. Nothing wrong with a simple cinnamony donut.
Not
for sure.
At all. Unpopular opinion. We were impressed with it. Okay.
Ooh.
Like I think the 6 donuts are a pretty decent deal, but if you're buying them individually for say you just want 3 or 4, they can be quite pricey, I think.
Yeah.
Nobody's the same as each other, so everybody has different opinions, which is good to have.
Yeah. That's cool.
And when I go, I will give you my opinion.
Yeah.
Yes, please. You have to. You have to get one.
Yeah.
Mr. Pibb is like Dr. Pepper, but a different company. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Dan. We're just talking about how much Claire loves to drink in Margaritaville. Okay, so next on the list here, I have Cowfish. This is somewhere I haven't ate, but I've heard really good things. I take it you guys haven't ate there, but
we haven't eaten there, but it's somewhere we'd like to go.
It's new since we went, but yeah. We were just watching some videos of it. I have to say, you can see there that the bento box there has a little mini tiny burger in the middle.
It's super cute, and they have greens, which some people enjoy. Not me personally, but other people.
It's edamame beans.
Yeah, oh, they're lovely.
So you cover them in salt and you eat them with your fingers.
Yeah,
and you take the beans out of the case.
Yeah,
out of the natural casing.
Yeah,
and the salt from your fingers gets on the beans.
Yeah, nice.
That sounds great. I mean, if I like beans, it sounds like a good way to eat beans.
They do something called bagushi, which is a burger crossed with sushi.
Okay, that sounds like I know that they're very well known for their crossing over of the cow and fish scenario.
So it's served like a plate of sushi rolls, but it's actually, I think it's potato.
No, it's burger in the middle.
Yeah,
a long round burger.
Yeah,
with rice, and wrapped around that is straw potatoes. So it's crispy on the outside, and you've got the rice and the burger.
Yeah.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, Eric. Welcome.
Hi, Eric. Thank you for coming and joining us.
Yeah.
And you've got all the things like.
It's it's basically, it looks like sushi, but it's like a burger.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Only at Cowfish would I try a burger with peanut butter
and fried banana. I can't have fried banana.
That sounds insane. That sounds like an amazingly weird combination. And I love that.
Yep.
Yeah. Again, I know a lot of people who are big Cowfish fans. So
well, Peter's allergic to banana, so he's not having that one.
Not having that one. Do you think it's somewhere you would go next time you go?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, definitely. It looks good.
We need to get a report.
Definitely.
Before we move on to another
restaurant.
Hello. Yeah. Coffee was good. Yep.
Yes.
I agree. Isn't there a stall in CityWalk where you can buy donuts and chicken?
Or chicken and waffles?
Chicken and waffles or something like that.
No, I think that's Everglazed.
No. No, there is somewhere in Universal as well.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
No, you got me there.
Yep.
Tell us in the comments, guys.
Hello, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. It does sound like a really interesting burger.
Yeah.
That butter and banana. Goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay, so next on my list, we have Twosome.
Yes.
Emporium, which is kind of known for its milkshakes, I hear.
Yeah.
I'm not a big milkshake fan.
When I first saw Twosome, I thought is it going to be any good? Because that's a rather big menu.
Yeah.
It has a very, very big menu, and I wondered, is there going to be a lot brought in and a lot not just kind of reheated and chucked out? It doesn't look like it.
No.
And yes, the milkshakes and the chocolate are the big thing. And you got you can get it at Cletus Chicken Shop.
Yeah, chicken and waffles.
Yeah, we talked about. We mentioned that at the.
Yeah. No, but there is somewhere in.
You feel like there's somewhere in CityWalk.
There was. Maybe there isn't now, but there was.
But anyway, Twosome, I really want to go. Partly because the whole theming looks amazing. I love steampunk and the whole
the steampunk vibe and the actors. I don't know if the actors are still doing it just now because of
COVID.
I think they
are.
I think they are. Yeah.
But it does look really cool inside, and like it seems like there's probably somewhere that something in there that I could eat. So.
Yeah.
I kind of flip-flop between thinking we'd just go there for a shake or we'd just go there for a dessert, and then looking at the rest of the menu and thinking, actually, that looks quite interesting.
Yeah,
so,
like it looks good for a bit of everything. So.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, we went inside to someone for some chocolates, but didn't eat there. Looks good. Also on my list to try. That's the problem. There's so many places, and there's only so much you can eat. There's only so many meals in a day.
The chocolates look good, though.
They do. The chocolates look really nice. Yeah. And what else would you get?
I know. Red oven pizza. I'm not a pizza person, but I've heard.
I've heard good things about it. It's yeah. It's not on the list of restaurants open at the moment. I don't think it certainly wasn't on the Universal site.
Let me have a
when I looked at restaurants in CityWalk.
Yeah,
Big Fire was, but Red Oven wasn't. So maybe it's not open again yet. Maybe it's closed. Yeah,
I'm sure it will reopen soon.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah,
pizza's
always popular.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't really like pizza. So I'm not going to eat there. NBC Sports Grill and Brew, which was mentioned earlier, again, somewhere I would definitely eat. It's got a bit of everything. So we're just
there we go.
Red Oven is incredible. Okay,
there we go.
We had pizza there; it was really good. Sounds like Red Oven is pretty good. Also, Viva's next to Cowfish. Oh Viva's is Viva l'Italia, is it?
Yeah.
Which looks quite a good Italian. It's not.
Yeah, looks nice.
It's not unique.
Good Italians,
but it's a good Italian. So a good Italian is always good. Hi, Sharon.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, Mom.
Hey.
We've lost your picture, Sharon.
Yeah.
I know. She's changed it. Would it be listed as quick service? Very possibly.
Very possibly.
Possibly, yes. It might be, yeah.
Who knows?
Lisa says, I'm going to Universal in March and I'm really considering Twosomes. Usually I don't Bubba Gump.
Have a Landry's card.
If you've got the Landry card, like, it's hard not to use it, isn't it? Because you've got it. So you're like, I may as well use it. But maybe like just try and like add an extra time that you can go to Twosomes so you can tell us all about it.
Yeah. I have heard it's quite hard to get a reservation there. So,
yeah. But I guess it depends on like when you're going. So March
might
be too bad. It depends how early or late in March, I think.
Also, I think I'm right in saying if you're staying on site, don't you get preferred seating?
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I've no idea what that means. Whether that means you can just swan up to the front of the queue. Don't you know who I am?
Don't you know who I am? Yeah, Bubba Gumps doesn't take like reservations.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
I tried to book it and they were like, nah. So they don't take reservations. It's just kind of like trying luck. There's some the new place that's opened. The most recent place I think is Big Fire. Well, the most recent like big restaurant is Big Fire. I've not really heard much about Big Fire. I've heard kind of mixed responses. What are your guys' opinion?
Again, I've heard mixed responses. It's a fire. It's a barbecuey food, basically.
Yeah. Which is good. It's good to have a good barbecue place, but I don't know. when it first opened, I saw some videos that were kind of mixed reports, but obviously that's a long time ago now. So yeah.
So there we go. That's dealt with that one.
Yeah, but it looks nice.
It does.
Yeah,
it looks
nice inside.
Yeah. So they also have the second floor, which has got like lots of kind of places up there. You've got Panda Express. There's a new place that's just opened, which I think is like bail buns. It used to be a sushi place, but now it's like bail buns. There's also Breadbox that does like sandwiches and things like that. I haven't ate any of them, but I have ate at Burger King.
Right.
Which is also there.
Didn't we eat at Burger King?
No, I don't think so.
We ate one in that food court. We ate at one place in that food court.
I can't remember. It's a long time ago.
It's just so,
I have to go back and read my trip reports. Yeah.
Like Burger King, it's just so easy. They've not got like a full Burger King menu, but they have like burgers, and they also have nuggets on the kids meal. So I just got like kids meal.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a question for our American viewers. Can you still get mushroom double Swiss in Burger King in America? Because they did mushroom double Swiss here in Britain for a while, and I absolutely loved it. And then they stopped doing it. So
one of the places in CityWalk does a Swiss cheese mushroom burger.
Well, there you go. I'm there for that.
I'm trying to remember where it is now.
I'm there for that.
I'm trying to remember which
Swiss
one
cheese
it is.
Mushroom burger.
Yeah. So it's got like it's normal burger, but it's got mushrooms and Swiss cheese on
Emmental.
it. Yeah. So there you go.
Let's say I'm going to Google it. CityWalk.
Okay.
Cowfish.
Cowfish. Of course.
It's beef burger, Swiss cheese, and mushrooms.
Right. Okay. I'm there for that. Thank you, Cowfish. I have tried to recreate it at home before now.
So Wendy says the Burger King near her doesn't have it.
Oh.
I've heard lots of good things about Breadbox, actually.
Me too. Yeah, me too. I'm the only reason I don't is just I'm so fussy. Like I'm so picky with my food. But everywhere at CityWalk gets such good reviews, except maybe Big Fire. I've heard only good things about everywhere else. So
yeah.
So I can't think of anywhere else dining wise. Is there anywhere else dining wise you want to talk about?
Pat O'Brien's.
Yeah.
Yes, you mentioned Pat O'Brien's, which is apparently not Irish.
No, it's not Irish.
All this time we thought, let's not bother. It's an Irish bar. We've got Irish bars everywhere. No,
it's Creole.
It's New Orleans, apparently.
I still don't believe you.
And it has dueling pianos.
And
So I think I'm there for the dueling pianos.
It's Creole food.
Yeah.
Dueling pianos sounds super fun.
Yeah. So I would think you could probably go there for drinks and dueling pianos, even if you don't go there to eat. So yeah, that sounds fun.
Is that still open?
Yeah, I think so. It's up on the upper, kind of the upper level.
Oh, okay, like at the back where all the
the menu was on the site today when I checked.
What else do we see? Antojitos.
Antojitos looks really good. I like Mexican.
Yeah.
I was going to say, is that Mexican?
Yeah.
Yeah. We were saying we were watching a video where there was a family with a little girl, and they made the little girl chicken tenders and fries. So presumably the little girl didn't like Mexican food.
But
so
maybe because she was a kid, though, it's going to be a bit different when a 29-year-old walks in and is like, "Can you make me some chicken tendies?" Do you know what I mean?
You'll have to grab a kid. Grab a kid.
Yeah. I'll be like, it's for the kid, honestly. Like,
Also, they had live music. They had like mariachi band playing, and that looked incredible fun.
Yeah.
They were doing, of all things, they were playing the Birdie song.
Oh, got a lot like that one.
Yeah, that one.
And it sounded really good as a mariachi band.
Yeah,
it sounded really good.
Yeah. So
right,
I think
thanks for reminding me. How do we block on this?
Listen, I'm 54, so
yeah,
you've got a while to catch up with me.
Yeah.
And you don't look a day over 47.
Thank you,
thanks.
Sammy. Thank you. You're so kind.
So Despicable 3 mentioned Bob Marley as well.
Yes, Marleys as well.
Yeah.
Is that, I think
That's
because they're so
African.
hidden away, I think they're all like, oh, that's the nightclub side, like.
Yeah.
But they they are all kind of restaurants as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, absolutely. Bob Marley's African.
And kind of reggae and music and kind of maybe Caribbean.
I think they're so hidden away. They don't get like enough love, I think.
No.
Because people just kind of forget about them because they're like up the back and no one really bothers.
And unless you go into the clubs, you don't really see them. Because the clubs are back there, aren't they?
Because there's a karaoke bar there as well, isn't there, somewhere that has a live band?
Yes, which we will get onto very soon.
Okay.
But I feel like they don't get enough love, which is a shame.
I'm probably not going to go to Bob Marley because there's too much planting.
Okay.
Planting and bananas, and I'm allergic, and it's better for me just not to go in. Really. I can be around them, and I'm a chef, and I can cook with bananas and things, but I just can't eat them.
Yeah.
Apparently, you're not missing anything.
Okay. Once I'm done. Okay.
It's all right.
Good.
It's all good.
Okay.
So let's move on to the shopping at CityWalk, of which there is barely any now because a lot of the stores got closed. But let's talk about the new Universal stores. So there are 2 new Universal stores. So last year, Universal closed Island Clothing, Fossil, and is it Peak or Pig or Peaky or it's spelled like P exclamation mark Q. So like I think it's Peak. Anyway, they closed all these stores to make room for the new big massive Universal store, which looks amazing. It looks so big, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to go and see it. But they also, in the old location of the Universal store, have built a hybrid store / museum shop called Universal Legacy Store, which just looks so cool. It looks like a prop warehouse, and it has props, photos, and original models from Universal attractions, plus lots of old merch, like cool retro merch, which just looks so good. I agree. Please take my money. Honestly, I just hope we can buy some of the props, because they just look so cool.
How much would they be, though? This is the question.
Much money. Much money.
Yeah, the cost the same as a trip to Orlando. Probably.
Yeah, and you'd have to buy another seat on the plane coming home. Yeah.
Maybe they'll do some I haven't had a lot of chance to look into, but maybe they'll do remakes of them. What do you call them?
I know what you mean.
Yeah, little replicas.
Replicas. Yeah,
replicas. That's what I was. Maybe they'll do replicas of them, which would be pretty cool. But so we got rid of one Universal store, and now we've got 2, which is really cool. Have you seen much? Have you seen much about them?
Yeah, we've seen them on a few YouTube videos, and they look really good. Very comprehensive. Lots of merchandise from across the park.
Yeah,
it looks good. We're going in the bigger shopping basket.
I love Jaws is my favorite movie of all time, so we love a Jaws reference.
I tell you what, I love. I'll tell you what cracks me up every time is the Hello Kitty, where it's Hello Kitty and Jaws.
Me too. I love it.
Yeah. You got the poster of Hello Kitty swimming and Jaws underneath. Cracks me up.
I'm dying to buy some retro Jaws merch from these Universal stores. So when I go in February, it's definitely going to be a take my money scenario.
Yes.
So, and I'm going for my 30th, so I'll have lots of spending money. So
we'll give you a heads up. What's there?
Yes.
When we go in January.
Lots of pictures.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So on top of the 2 new Universal stores, we also have 2 other stores. So we have Hart and Huntington Tattoo Shop, which is a tattoo
shop.
shop, which is owned by Carrie Hart, which is Pink's husband.
Okay.
You know, the singer Pink.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool,
Yeah, the
cool.
singer Pink. It's her husband owns that tattoo store. So
Right.
if you want a tattoo at Universal, there's a tattoo store.
That's something you wouldn't get at Disney.
No,
definitely not. You wouldn't get a tattoo shop at Disney.
You get henna tattoos and transplant tattoos, but you're definitely not going to get a proper tattoo at Disney, which I think is pretty cool. Also they have the Quiet Flight Surf Shop, which is kind of like a surfy shop. It has brands like Billabong, Oakley, Quicksilver, that sort of stuff. So they've really there's hardly any stores there now. There's only 4.
Yeah.
The first time we went, I bought it. As you know, it was cold. I mean, cold.
December 2010.
I asked for the price and then like,
yeah.
December
I imagine
2010.
it's very pretty.
Yeah.
And where Voodoo Donuts is now, there was a ski shop.
Elements.
Yes.
Where I bought a nice warm, beautifully warm
hoodie.
coat.
Yeah.
A nice warm hoodie. That's gone.
Yeah.
That is now Voodoo Donuts.
Yeah, there's barely any shops, but I mean, people don't, you know, like you go to Disney Springs for shops, you don't necessarily go to CityWalk for shops. So I totally get why they've did more food places instead of shops.
Yeah.
Makes sense. They are so cute. I definitely might need to get one. So that's the 4 stores. So we go on to the entertainment at CityWalk, because CityWalk is known for its nightlife. So we have a karaoke bar, which is called Rising Star. Which, of course, it has to be extra. So you're not just singing on a stage; you have backup singers and a live band.
Yeah.
That's
cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
that sounds cool. Yes,
and also pretty scary.
Well, the band will follow you.
Yeah.
The band will follow you, which is good.
Yeah.
Because if you wander all over the place, they'll wander all over the place with you.
Yeah.
Would you guys ever do that?
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. First in the queue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. No, I'd be too scared. Like karaoke, although I love singing, karaoke scares me so much.
Sharon,
maybe one day.
I would like a stitch tattoo, yes.
Although I don't think, are you allowed to go to the Universal tattoo
shop and ask for one? Would you trust them to do it right?
Yeah, like I don't know if that's like against the rules or something.
I wonder how many Minion tattoos they do.
Yeah, probably a lot. I would get a Jaws tattoo for sure, though.
Yeah,
Jaws tattoo, that would work. So yeah, the karaoke bar. What would you sing? Tell me what would you sing at a Rising Star?
Well, probably 9 to 5. Although the last time I tried that was on the Disney Magic the other week, and never tried to sing that with a mask on, guys. So hard.
You can't breathe in them as well. So when you take a breath in, you just get
material, you just get cotton in your face.
Yeah, we've sung "Dead Ringer for Love" before now.
Yeah.
You and me. That'd be fun. Yeah.
I definitely would imagine that.
Yes.
You're like, you want Stitch, £500.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they would. Yeah.
So as well as the karaoke bar, they have a nightclub called The Groove,
which I'm probably a bit old for now.
Yeah.
Don't know. You can't say that, Peter. You have to go and see for yourself.
Oh, the last time I went into a club, they were still called discos.
Disco, nice. I guess people use it, you know, like and go to CityWalk for a nightclub. That just seems so surreal to me, but
but if
do you know what? I might after Halloween Horror Nights next year, I might pop in just to see what the chat is.
The just Universal has a younger vibe, a younger feel, and you get lots of younger people going. So having a nightclub, works well.
Yeah, it does. But like, I still can't imagine what it's like to go to a theme park and like go to a club. It's so surreal to me. But like I said, I I might give it a go if my feet aren't too sore.
Well, there used to be a club in Disneyland Paris, but nobody went.
Yeah.
So they closed it.
That's what I'm saying, you know, like who goes to a theme park to go to a club? But it's a proper interesting premise though.
Yeah.
Like I'd be interested to see what the vibe was. So I might have to give that a go.
The vibe of the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check out the vibe. So there's also 2 mini golf courses, which you can see, you know, when you're coming into Universal across the, what do you call them? The walkways, the moving walkways.
Yeah.
You see these super cool looking mini golf courses, which I haven't done yet because I always go myself. But I'll definitely need to give it a go at some point. They look really cool.
We haven't done it yet either. We said we will do it next time we go each time, and no, we've not done it.
I know. Hopefully in a few. The club empty. I think when I end up going with you got Peter. Peter has been got.
Yeah. Oh dear.
I think in a couple of years when I go with my dad and family and stuff, we'll need to go. They have 2 different courses. They have the spooky side and the sci-fi side. So one's kind of like a horror haunted house kind of one, and the other one there's like aliens and stuff. So they sound pretty fun, and I've only heard good things. So
I've seen some videos.
Yeah,
you've got one of the alien one has a cow being lifted up into a spacecraft.
Yeah,
or had. Yeah, I don't know whether it still does, but there are some photos around with the old Beetlejuice cast playing the mini golf, playing the horror mini golf.
That's
which is cool.
Yeah. It looks good at night from what I've seen in videos. It looks really fun at night. Yeah.
We definitely need to give that a go. And then last on my list, we have the cinema, which is a Cinemark, and it is one of those that you can eat at your seat. So you order and they deliver it while you're watching the movie. Yeah. Which I think is pretty cool. I have done the one in Disney Springs.
So have we, I haven't done the one. So I haven't done the one where they bring it to your table, but I've been into the cinema.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Or really, like, that's what I mean. They bring it into the cinema.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
I think that was new since we went there, though. I don't think they were doing that when we went.
No. Second time we went, they were. First time we went. Second time they were.
Done
Disney Springs,
which I think is a cute little novelty. I think sitting in front of the cinema, just like munching. I think it's pretty cool.
Has Blue Man Group gone for good?
I don't know. You know. I hope not. Fingers crossed. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. But watch Spider-Man Far From Home. They're awesome experience.
Yes.
Yeah, I imagine it would be.
Yes.
But so if everyone in the comments could let us know your favorite place in CityWalk and the place that you want to go the most, like what's top of your list to go to, and what is your favorite you've been to, and I'm going to ask Jill and Peter the same question.
Okay.
Jill first.
Well, as I say, the only place we've eaten is Emerald's, and that's now gone, so I can't really give you a favorite. That was amazing. It was our 15th anniversary trip when we went. And it was a pretty upscale place. It was quite posh, but they didn't at all mind us turning up in our park clothes.
That's good.
Yeah, and they treated us absolutely wonderfully. So, great. It was a really nice meal. As for where I really want to go, I think it's a tie, but I think I will go for Antojitos for the mariachi music as well as the food.
Yeah.
Me, I will go to Cowfish because it's a nice, interesting hybrid.
Yeah, definitely.
And it seems to work. Some hybrids don't work, but this one does seem to work.
Yeah,
seems to.
As I said, the only other place besides Emerald's we've been to is Starbucks. So
Starbucks number one.
I've had something at CityWalk.
You've been there. It was a good time.
Yeah.
So I would say Bubba Gump's for the food and Hard Rock for the memes. Memes. They were both really, really good. Somewhere that I really want to go, I would say, is the new Universal Legacy store. I'm dying to go.
Yeah.
I'm so hyped for it. So that's probably top of my list. Let's see what everyone else is saying. So apparently Blue Man is done and dusted.
Oh, that's a shame.
That's so sad.
So sad.
Wendy, I've only played the fun side.
Fantasia, yes.
Fantasia Gold.
Yeah, so have we, yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
and Carlene has never been to CityWalk. What's that all about, Carlene? Come on. That means you haven't been to Universal, surely.
You've not even walked through it? You must have walked through it to get to Universal, to get to the parks.
Hi,
hello, Timothy.
You're late, but tell us.
Watch it back.
The favorite place you've been to at CityWalk, and somewhere you really want to go in CityWalk before we go. An honorable mention for Panda Express. And Wendy says, same. I don't know.
Same, yeah.
Maybe is that CityWalk? Maybe I don't know.
Don't know.
Cold Stone. Oh my goodness, Cold Stone is good. It's
ice cream.
Ice cream place. It's so good. I've been there. I forgot about Cold Stone.
Okay.
Wendy says Bubba Gumps and mini golf.
Sounds good.
Choices. Good choices.
Yeah.
Carlene has never been to Universal, but you know what? I appreciate you coming here, even though you've never been to Universal, to listen to us waffle on about Universal.
Have you been to a different Universal? Have you been to the
Hollywood.
West Coast Universal, Carlene?
Maybe.
You've been to Hollywood, maybe?
Yeah. Lisa says the peel and eat shrimp at Bubba Gump's is my favorite lunch break. Oh,
okay.
That sounds yum. If you like shrimp, which I don't. Don't like any seafood. Yet Heather's only been to
Universal Hollywood.
Yeah.
Well, they've got quite a few of the same. They've got Voodoo Donuts. They've got quite a few of the same. Yeah. So
do they? Oh, that's good. That's good.
I have to say, when we were watching Jurassic World, we were convinced some of that was filmed in Universal Hollywood CityWalk because it just looked so much like CityWalk.
Did it?
Yeah. All the bits that were being torn apart by dinosaurs, mostly.
Yeah. So Carlene's saying,
Hollywood.
Yeah. I'm originally from Northern California. Where is it you stay now, Carlene? Is she in Orlando or?
I don't know. She'll tell us.
My dad says, sorry, football zone. So thanks for that, Dad.
That's a dad. For those who want translation from Scottish, that's
football means football.
Which to you guys means soccer, but that's another story.
There's even an extra translation.
Yeah.
Oh, and we haven't bothered translating shrimp to prawn.
No. Oh God,
no.
Shrimp is shrimp. We have some shrimp.
Shrimp are tiny little prawns.
Yeah.
Carlene is in Washington.
Oh right!
Wow. Okay.
Cool.
Do you know? As much as I love sharks, I refuse to watch Sharknado, just because I don't want it to, decrease the love of sharks. But I'll need to watch it now because it was filmed at Universal Orlando, so that's funny.
Yep.
Timothy says, I haven't been to Universal since Keely was 3 and she's 25 now.
Wow.
So just a few
years.
Come on,
Timothy, you gotta get back.
Gotta go.
Yeah.
And yes, Lisa.
Yes, soccer to you. Yeah.
Soccer. Right, so let's wrap this up. Thank you, everyone, for joining us to chat CityWalk. Unfortunately, we haven't really been to a lot of places in CityWalk, but we just wanted to chat with you guys about it and hear what you have to say. So thank you again for joining us. To keep up to date with everything we do, you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at GB Mickey Waffle, or in our Facebook community, the Wafflers Arms. If you're not a member of the Wafflers Arms, come join us. We love chatting to you guys.
Yeah. Come and join us on Friday.
Come and join us on Facebook. And Friday,
Friday. I'm leading on Friday, so it could be quite interesting.
Yeah.
Peter is hosting this month's live on Friday at 8:30. I think it's 8:30.
8:30. Yeah. Yep.
We'll be back next Wednesday, as we're here every Wednesday. You're welcome. Also today we have our wonderful Shares a Waffle podcast that just came out with the one and only theme park Baza. So that went live today, our Share a Waffle podcast. So if you haven't had a listen to that yet, do not delay. Go and listen to it. Apparently it's hilarious. I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet, but I will do soon. We highly recommend checking out our friends, the After Hours team, which a lot of you guys are familiar with. They have shows at 1 a.m. UK time every Friday, which is 8 p.m. Eastern time. Also, check out Dean at the Live Place, which is the home for family-friendly podcasts and streams. So, that was a lot of things to say.
It was.
Thank you again for joining us. With that, there's only one thing left to say. Waffle
on!